It's as far behind us now as it ever was. Talking about Christmas, of course, but those were words that my father-in-law would often say. And usually he was saying it's as far behind us now as it ever was, and we hardly even had the gifts unwrapped. And here we are this morning in Crockers Cove and Carbonear, and we're at the manger scene of the Hurleys here. They erect this every year, and it's a beautiful scene they set up, and I always love it. And people that come by here, they appreciate it, and they put a lot of work into it. But look at it this morning, and there isn't anything here. Mary and Joseph are gone with the baby Jesus. Oh, there aren't any shepherds here. They're gone as well. And there's supposed to be wise men here. And technically, the wise men in the Christmas story, well, they don't even show up right on time at that scene. As a matter of fact, it's about a year or some 2 years later before they actually show up anyway. And these guys were astronomers, they were astrologers, they were philosophers, they were mathematicians, they were magicians, and they were stargazers, and they were from Persia, from a far-off land, and they would look into the stars, into the sky, and they would read things, and then they would plot their lives based on that. And in the Torah, that's strictly forbidden. You just don't do that. That's called divination. But yet these pagans, these men from a far-off land, they see something in the stars that say, hey, there's a king that's going to be born in a far-off land, and we got to go. There's a star. We got to go and see him. And so they set off and they show up in Jerusalem, but he's not there. And so they direct them just down the road to Bethlehem. And if you follow the timeline, well, he's not there either. I mean, the king is not there. They come across some shepherds, and they got a great story to tell. You know, guys, there was this angel, and he appeared to us, and he said there's going to be this king, and there was all kinds of singing, and we went and we saw him, and you just got to see this, but he's not here. And probably the wise men, they sort of check around, and well, the shepherds probably say, well, you might want to try up Nazareth. And so they head up to Nazareth, and there they find them. Jesus, probably crawling around on the floor. It's quite a story, because you got these pagan wise men, these philosophers, those that are into divination. You got these shepherds, these outcasts, they're not even allowed to go to the temple to worship. They're nobodies. And you got Jewish mom and dad, peasant, poor parents. And when they do find Jesus in Nazareth, well, they're only going to be there a short time, because they're going to go off to Egypt. They're going to be refugees, because Herod is going to be trying to track them down to kill them. Quite an amazing group of people, don't you think? I mean, pagan, stargazers, distant land, distant religion. Shepherds, nobodies, Jewish parents, refugees. Not a Christian among the lot. And not the kind of people you would see in church on a Sunday morning. But nonetheless, where's Jesus? And Jesus is right there among them. And the stable is empty. The stable is empty. He's not here. The tomb is empty. He's not there. Where is he? Where he's out there, we're the poor, we're the different, we're the outcast, where the refugee is. He's always been there. And like the wise man, if you want to find him, if you want to know where Jesus is, well, you seek him, and you will find him if you seek him with all of your heart. He's not here. He's out there. Go find him, and be blessed. Have a great day.